has left the window, but not the silver air. The rooftops hold their quiet, like something happened there. I almost took my coat down, I almost turned the key, but something in the stillness asked me not to leave. Stay a little longer, the colors haven't come yet. The sky is still deciding what it wants to say. Stay a little longer, there's light behind the weather. We don't have to see it to wait another day. Begins to soften beneath a paler blue. A drop along the railing holds 7 shades of you. No promise crossed the garden, no sign appeared above. Just sunlight touching water as quietly as love. Haven't come yet. The sky is still deciding what it wants to say. Stay a little longer, there's light behind the weather. We don't have to name it to know it found a way. The colors haven't come yet, but neither has the night. Houses, thin as thread and pale as glass. You were waiting by the river where the clouds were moving past. Someone said the road was fragile, someone said it would not hold. Still I watched the light assemble, violet, silver, quiet gold. I had no map, only your name written softly inside the rain. Meet me on the bridge made of weather before the colors disappear. It may not carry us forever, but it can carry us from here. Meet me where the sky bends lower, where the water holds the light. We do not need a road that lasts, just one that holds us for tonight. Every step became transparent, every breath disturbed the blue. Far below, the town kept turning, unaware I walked to you. I could feel the daylight thinning, I could hear the thunder leave. Some things stay to save us. Some things stay just long enough to believe. And if the colors fall behind us, if the bridge returns to rain, I will still remember crossing. I will still have crossed your name. Meet me on the bridge made of weather, before the colors disappear. It may not carry us forever, but it has carried us this near. Meet me where the sky bends lower, where the water holds the light. We do not need a road that lasts, just one that leads us through tonight. By morning, there was only water, and your hand still holding mine. I sent your name across the rain. It came back wearing 7 colors. I wrote the words in early light, then folded them away. No stamp, no street, no certain town, just everything I could not say. The window held a little storm, the rooftops disappeared. I left the letter by the glass and hoped the sky could hear. I sent your name across the rain. It came back wearing 7 colors. Every word I could not say was shining over one another. No address and no reply, just light arriving through the weather. I sent your name across the rain, and somehow it reached you better. Perhaps it crossed the river first, then rested in the trees. Perhaps the clouds pronounced it wrong and gave it to the breeze. But somewhere in the afternoon you looked above the street and saw the colors leaning down like they had come to speak. I sent your name across the rain. It came back wearing 7 colors. Every word I could not say was shining over one another. No address and no reply, just light arriving through the weather. I sent your name across the rain, and somehow it reached you better. Across the rain, it came back wearing 7 colors. All the silence in my hands was finally becoming something. No address and no reply, but for a moment we were together. I sent your name across the rain. sky delivered every letter. By evening all the colors faded. Your name stayed on the window. The chairs are where we left them. The cups have all gone cold. Rain loosens from the windows. The room begins to hold what neither of us answered, what both of us regret. The thunder has moved farther, but I can hear it yet. I do not need an apology shaped perfectly for me. Just leave the door half open and sit here quietly. We cannot take the lightning and place it back above, but we can stop mistaking our fear for something love. Let this be the last storm we bring into this room. Let the sky keep the anger, let the windows keep the blue. We do not need forever to mean the words we choose. Let this be the last storm I carry into you. Pale line over the rooftops appears and disappears, not asking us to follow, not promising no tears. It only bends above us, then softens into air, a quiet kind of answer, because we both stayed there. This be the last storm we bring into this room. Let the sky keep the anger, let the morning enter through. We may not mend together every part the weather bruised. Let this be the last storm I carry into you. Has simply moved. The glue kept moving every time I called it home. I followed all the colors and forgot how far we'd gone. The gold kept moving, but you stayed beside the road. Maybe what I wanted was already mine to hold. We left before the pavement dried with sunlight on our sleeves. You said the sky looked close enough to touch between the trees. I watched the colors shift ahead and hurried through the day, certain that a brighter life was waiting far away. The gold kept moving every time I called it home. I followed all the colors and forgot how far we'd gone. The gold kept moving, but you stayed beside the road. Maybe what I wanted was already mine to hold. We crossed a field of yellow grass, then rested by a wall. You shared the last of what we had and never asked at all. The rainbow faded into white before we reached the hill. I thought the day had failed us, but you were smiling still. No shining door, no buried chest, just tired shoes and somewhere warm to rest. No final sign, no place to prove, only the miles I walked with you. The gold kept moving every time I called it home. I followed all the colors, but I did not walk alone. The gold kept moving, then vanished from the road. Maybe all the treasure was the hand I got to hold. By evening there was nothing at the end of the light, but we had carried something all the way back through the night. At noon the river quieted beneath a rinsed out sky. The reeds leaned toward the water as something bright came by. It lowered through the willow trees and touched the current's skin, as if the sky had wandered far and needed home again. Even the rainbow gets thirsty, even the sky must come down. It drinks where the river remembers every road out of town. Even the rainbow gets thirsty after carrying all of that light. Maybe returning is not losing, maybe it keeps us alive. Before the summer rain had dried along the stones, I thought the farther I could go, the more I'd be my own. But every unfamiliar room held water from this place. The river followed quietly in every glass I raised. Gets thirsty, even the sky must come down. It drinks where the river remembers the names we no longer sound. Even the rainbow gets thirsty, then rises lighter than before. Maybe returning is not losing, maybe it teaches us more. The color The water kept their shape. I bent down beside the river and drank from the same place. You called the morning empty, I called it washed and new. You saw the clouds dividing, I saw the light come through. We stood beneath one weather with different words in mind. The sky was wide enough to hold the truth on either side. You called it leaving, I called it learning the sky. You called it over, I watched the colors survive. Maybe the heavens have many names for everything we lose. You called it leaving, I called it letting light through. Sound of thunder, I kept the quiet rain. You said the road had taken us, I said it let us change. No single word could carry the shape of what we knew. The same mark crossed above us and looked different from each view. You called it leaving, I called it learning the sky. You called it over, I watched the colors survive. Maybe the heavens have many names for everything we lose. You called it leaving, I called it letting light through. We swallowed blue for the distance grown green, for the life that found us after we walked alone. No color owned the answer, no name was wholly true. The sky became much wider when I stopped arguing with you. You called it leaving, I called it learning the sky. You called it over, and both of us may have been right. Maybe the heavens have many names for every changing view. You called it leaving, I called it loving what was true. Sky above us, two names beneath it. The colors disappear, but neither name defeated it. The valley woke before the town, with rain along the leaves. A ribbon of unfinished light was caught between the time the mountain breathed, her colors crossed the rain. They thought she disappeared, but every valley knew her colors. She was living in the mist, leaning softly over water. They thought she left no trace, no voice the morning could recover. But the hills remembered everything and held her like a mother. Opened after storms where no one placed a seed. The river changed its quiet course as though it knew her grief. No stone could keep the shape of her, no storytelling home. So wind became her moving hands and rain became her soul. She was gone, but every valley wore her colors. She was sleeping in the clouds, then waking softly over water. They thought the earth forgot the name no answer could recover. But the hills remembered everything and carried it to summer. Refusing to grow cold. They thought she disappeared, but every valley knew her colors. She was living in the mist, leaning softly over water. No, she did not leave no trace. She became what could not suffer, and the hills remembered everything and held her like a mother. At evening, when the rain was gone, one color still remained. It rested on the mountain, then returned to her name. We walked until the road grew pale beneath the evening rain. The colors waited on the hill, then moved away again. I thought the end would answer me with something I could hold, a quiet door, a certain place, a little piece of gold. There is no end to find, only somewhere else to stand. The colors move around us, but they never leave the land. There is no end to find, no final light to understand. Maybe hope is not a place, but how we choose to stand. and saw the road behind still shining where we came. The river carried broken light without demanding names. Perhaps the sky was never meant to lead us to one view. Perhaps it bends so everyone can find a different truth. There is no end to find, only somewhere else to stand. The colors move around us, then return to where we began. There is no end to find, no perfect answer in our hands. Maybe hope is not a place, but how we choose to stay. The colors haven't come yet, but the morning understands. There is no end to find, only some